Good morning. Thank you very much, our CS, Dr. Fred Matiang'i. On behalf of the judiciary, we came here to share with colleagues who come from the agencies who have something to do with elections, our state of preparedness. And I came with the Honorable Justice Ibrahim Mohammed, a Supreme Court judge who is in charge of our Judiciary Committee on Elections, the Chief Registrar of the Judiciary, who is our accounting officer. This multi-agency forum, everybody in this group has something to do with ensuring that we have free, fair, credible elections. And our individual mandate is drawn from the Constitution. It is the Constitution that guides us how to execute our mandate. None of us can be able to deliver free, fair, and credible elections on their own. We depend on each other. We are independent in the way we perform our functions, but we are interdependent in terms of the delivery of the free and fair elections. Therefore, when we came together, we have agreed that it will be necessary for us to meet regularly to evaluate and monitor our state of preparedness, because Kenyans, in their sovereign power given to us, gave us this mandate to undertake on their behalf. And we should give them confidence by assuring them that we are actually carrying out our mandate according to the law and the individual oath of office that each one of us took to guard the Constitution and the rule of law and our democracy. So the multi-agency forum has formed a technical committee that will meet immediately after this meeting and agree on how to reduce the various issues that we have discussed into a work plan that will deliver free and fair elections, looking at all the areas that we need to address, from the areas of security, from the areas of the conduct of the primaries. The disputes that arise from the primaries are well handled by the political parties' dispute tribunal. The ones that will come to court will also be handled. We will be ready as a judiciary, fully trained. We have shared with the forum our calendar of training that is very, very comprehensive on the kind of trainings that we are going to undertake. The kind of interventions we need to make to ensure that our ICT, because technology is going to play a major role, are also addressed, including the budgetary issues that we have all discussed. This technical committee will reconvene within a period of about 10 days and give us the report of the areas that they have worked on and the report they will have put in place. All related election matters that are pending in court, because we have been informed as a judiciary, there are several cases that are still pending in the judiciary. I do not know why, but the impact on the conduct of free and fair elections, either the processes that we engage in or the law. So all those cases will be collated. They will be given to us as the judiciary, and we will ask that our judges or magistrates, under whose dockets those cases fall, will be determined as soon as possible, and in any event within 90 days. This I have given as an undertaking because it falls within the judiciary's vision that no case should be in court, especially election-related cases, should be decided within the framework that is given by the law. We have also agreed there will be sustained information sharing among all the agencies because this is important. It is important for us to know what NCIC is doing, what IMBC is doing, what the judiciary is doing, what the police are doing, so that we can assure Kenyans that we are actually carrying our mandate of ensuring there is a protection of the rule of law, and that Kenyans have somewhere to go if they have a complaint, they know. The police have set a very elaborate mechanism called Polycare to deal with all issues of gender-based violence, because you know those ones cut across every election cycle. We have that problem. If there are issues of budgetary needs, the Treasury will be there to consider them and ensure that resources are availed for each agency to deliver on their mandates. We are concerned about issues of hate speech, and I have been requested, and I'm going to put this forward to the leadership committee of the judiciary, of a request to set up a specialized court to deal with cases of hate speech. And we are looking at setting up this in 5 locations: Nairobi, Mombasa, Nakuru, Eldoret, Kisumu, and if need be, we identify other hotspots, we will operationalize a court in those hotspots to deal with issues of hate speech so that they are handled expeditiously and according to the law. We are also concerned about the escalating cases of sexual and gender-based violence across the country. And we note what the police is doing and will continue to support the police, and also to talk to Kenyans and ask Kenyans to bear agency of their own behavior and take responsibility of their own behavior. In fact, what we are calling for is how can we reduce conflict? How can we coexist? Because politics come and they go. They leave us as Kenyans. So within this agency, NCIC has a big role to play in terms of public education on the need for Kenyans to build peace among themselves and to know elections, just like religion, are individual. You practice yours, I practice mine. So we should coexist peacefully. And also political parties to comply, of course, with the law in terms of their campaigns, and when they call for meetings, also to take responsibility of having a code of conduct or, ground rules. When you have a meeting and there is violence, people die, people are hurt, people's properties are destroyed. They must take responsibility for that. So this is the message we have for Kenyans, that each of these agencies is trying to prepare themselves to carry out their mandate, and our overall objective is to ensure that there is free, fair, and credible elections all the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you.